Well, here I am, being caught eating on live
Eating
TV.
on TV again.
I'm in the kitchen. What do you want me to do?
All right. Hello, Mr. Greavy. How are
Chef
you,
Tom
sir?
Williams from Kroger,
444
Brambleton Avenue.
Brambleton Avenue.
At the foot of
Bent Mountain.
Thank you.
A couple of red boxes next to CVS.
Sure thing.
A couple other things like that.
Okay, so I tried the crema
Mexican table cream, yeah.
mexicana,
And
yeah, it's just cream.
Wasn't what you expect. Well, you asked
No,
me.
I thought it was going to be like cheesy or something.
Yeah,
It's
you
not.
asked me what it was, and I said it's kind of like reduced cream.
Yep, and I took a organic blue corn tortilla chip and dipped it in, and yeah,
It just wasn't there, huh?
it's exactly as you described.
As you can see, we're doing a few things with a little Mexican flavor because next week will be Cinco de Mayo, and that's
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, and that is on.
It's on the 5th of May this year.
Yes, it's on the 5th of May, which is right after the May the 4th be with you, Star Wars Day and everything.
Exactly.
But it falls on a Wednesday, so that's going to be up to Chef Bland to do something.
Are you sure? No, it's a Tuesday.
Well, anyway, it wasn't Thursday.
Okay.
My brain's gone.
Believe me,
I'm on my feet.
I am more than asleep on my feet this morning.
Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to do a very succulent shrimp disc. Yeah.
See? You jinxed yourself. You said, oh, I'm going to say it, no big deal. Yeah, good luck with that.
A delectable shrimp dish.
Okay.
Of Chipotle cream sauce, Chipotle and tomato cream sauce. And we start out by taking some unpeeled cloves of garlic and toasting them in a dry skillet for about 15 minutes, turning them frequently until they get nice and charred up and black like that. Or roasted garlic, or you can purchase some pre-roasted garlic like we sell on our Mediterranean bar.
And why did we keep the? Why did we not peel them?
So that when you're toasting them, this has been peeled right now, and it's still kind of charred and burned a little bit. But that just protects the clove of garlic.
Okay.
We're going to add that to some fire-roasted tomatoes and some chipotle pepper and adobo. The chipotle is a smoked or dried and smoked jalapeno. It's not real hot, but it's smoky.
Yeah.
Gives it a nice deep flavor. You might want to step back, Mr. Greavy.
Oh boy, here we go.
Power tools coming into the play here.
I'll get out of the shot.
Gonna get out of the way. We're gonna puree this up, and after we puree it up, we're gonna put it into a skillet and thicken it up a little bit, add some cream to it, and then cook our shrimp in it. So, buzz, buzz, buzz. As smooth as you can get it. I'm not going to worry about getting it super smooth here. We put a towel over it so it doesn't splash all over everything. Fine. Laugh at me.
Well, no, I was just thinking it's not really great for television to cover up something with a blanket or a towel, I should say.
Well, I was telling
trying
Bruce
to show on
earlier,
TV.
in the early days of the Food Network, Chef Sarah Malton used to do things like that with a blender. She'd stick a towel over it, keep the noise down. Anyway, regardless, we'll throw this in here into the skillet, and we'll let it thicken up. Add some of the Mexican table cream to it, and then we'll add our shrimp with their natural little thermometers in there. Once the opacity changes, they'll be done, and we'll make some tacos.
How much cream needs to go in?
It's supposed to be 2/3 of a cup into the full recipe. This is a half batch right here, so I'm putting about 1/3 of a cup in there.
Now, will this? How many dishes? If we're going to go to the store and to go to our Kroger and get this, I imagine it's in the Latino aisle.
Yes.
No,
actually, it's in the dairy department.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's a cold item.
Oh, because it's cold. Yeah, duh. How many? I mean, is this something that we're going to be able to add to a lot of different dishes?
Yeah. Anytime you want to make a cream sauce, you could add it to it. You could also, the recipe says you could also use sour cream. You could use heavy cream, so you don't have to go out and make the special purchase right there.
Okay.
It runs in price on par with the heavy cream, so a pint of it's going to be like $3. Sour cream would be your most affordable option.
Okay.
So.
But what about the different flavors that come with it? Because heavy cream and sour cream are going to have different flavors.
Yeah. They also make a what they call a table sour cream in the same label that you can purchase in the refrigerated section of the dairy. So there we go with that. We're going to add a few of our shrimp. I'm going to use this spoon so I don't. And when we come back, we'll have another batch of this done. This is the Feed Bruce batch.
Oh, Feeding Bruce batch. Very good.
So Mr. Brewer, you need to come out too, because there probably won't be much left of the second batch.
Well, there you go. All right. So we'll remind you as we head to break that you'll be able to find this recipe on our website, VIRGINIAFIRST.com, under the morning menu tab.
That's right.
And good stuff.
Yep.
Right? We'll be back out here in about 10, 15 minutes or so and plate this up and give it a try. Your Fox 2127 Morning News will be right back. She was Chef Tom Williams, who was running around frantically looking for items.
I was a little behind the times there.
You know, our producer, Tom Brewer, came out and said, "Hey, you're gonna be ready? We're gonna come out to you in about 10 minutes." You're like, 2 minutes? I could be out. I could be ready in 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, well, here we are, 10 minutes later, and you weren't ready.
10 minutes later, and about 10 seconds away from having everything ready.
All right, remind everybody where we're at. We have succulent, delicious shrimp.
Dish. Get the dish word in there. That's the hard one. Or maybe succulent sriracha shrimp.
Let's just skip it. How about
skip
that?
One? Okay. What I did is I took some unpeeled garlic cloves, toasted them in a dry skillet, turning them frequently until they were
What kind of heat
roasted.
do we need for that?
I had medium high.
Okay.
It wasn't super hot.
And how long does that take?
Just
so
about
they get
15 minutes.
Brown on.
Oh,
about
really?
15
minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it's not quite set it and forget it, but you turn them every minute or two. And then I added that to some chipotle and adobo, some fire roasted tomatoes, and pureed that into a smooth puree, or sort of smooth puree. Added the Mexican table cream, and then cooked the shrimp in the Mexican table cream.
Yeah.
Now I've taken some corn tortillas and covered them with a damp towel and put them in the microwave. We'll let you make.
Now we're doing corn tortillas. I imagine the flour tortillas or any other type of tortillas would work.
Work wonderfully. This is the first batch. It's a little chunkier. Most of the time when you go to a taqueria, the corn tortillas for the tacos, they give you 2 of them. So. Oh. And I've got a little bit of cilantro there to garnish with.
And you pop these in the microwave. That keeps them fresh, a little more pliable.
Yeah, it warms them up a little bit and they're pliable, yeah. So here you go.
Should I just go ahead?
Yeah, make yourself a taco, Mr. Greeby.
Great.
I'm stirring some more shrimp up.
Excellent. Now, would this same recipe work with, say, chicken as opposed to shrimp?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It wouldn't be as succulent, I imagine.
It would not be as succulent as the shrimp dish is, but it would be quite tasty.
Let me give this a shot here.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of heat to it. It's not overly hot, though, so I think I'm going to have to try one myself.
This is going to be packed with flavor. I didn't put in, what is the greens you've cut out there?
Cilantro.
Should I have already done that?
If you want to.
I'll give it a shot without it.
It's my homage to Ms. Wiz Wheeler, since she doesn't like green stuff. Now,
pretty good.
You could also use flour tortillas.
That's a little hotter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I wish I had some water.
And watch your...
What?
Watch your jacket. Blah. As the comedy rolls.
This is a little hot.
Yeah. You could, dial back the chipotle.
Too late now.
Yeah. Where's the fun in making it not spicy?
Right.
So
flour tortilla or corn.
Yep.
We're using the soft taco shell, but
yeah, these are in the refrigerated section of the dairy also. But they also sell them in the international aisle.
Would you also recommend maybe the harder shells for this as well, or no? Depends on your personal preference.
As I'm eating here.
Good food.
I almost think we'd make a great salad topping.
It really would.
Let's get a fork.
Yeah. I'm going to suggest for folks, if you're going to try this one, it's good. It has great flavor. Don't wear a soup, but also maybe have some sour cream.
Yeah.
Just to kind of
tone it down a little bit.
Because that will bring the heat down.
Yeah.
And it won't really cover up the flavor all that much. It'll just bring
and it's
the heat
not
down.
like it's hot. It's just it's a spiciness.
Yeah.
I mean, it does what Mexican food does to you, and it clears out the sinuses a little bit.
Sure. And I mowed the grass yesterday, so I'm working on...
you're lucky. Mine's about up to my knee right now.
Well, I had to get rid of it yesterday because I knew it was going to rain today. This is really good. We want to remind you can get this recipe on our website, Fox 20... No, check that.
Virginia First.
I really am asleep, aren't I? VirginiaFirst.com. Although Fox2127.com will still take you there. But it's VirginiaFirst.com. Check this out under the morning menu tab. Nice job, my friend.
Thanks, sir. I'll put a little more
Happy Cinco de Mayo to you.
A little early, but yes, happy to you too.
Very good stuff. Your Fox 2127 morning news will be right back.
Succulent shrimp dish. See, you got it out.
I've got 3 minutes, so I'm tapping them, activating this picture, blocking
I don't know. I think everything's better if you use it on the server side.
I got it. Hey, I wonder who this is, guys. Look, it's my new